Let's talk about the difference between closing cost and down payment. Hey everybody, Keith Campbell with Keith and Sheila Realty Group, powered by LPT Realty. This can be very confusing to the consumer or the home buyer. It can even be confusing to real estate agents, quite honestly. So let's break down the difference. In reality, your down payment is part of your closing cost. However, getting a seller to pay your closing costs is not the same as getting a seller to pay part of your down payment. Most lenders will not allow the seller to pay part of the down payment. So, what are closing costs in the traditional sense versus down payment? Depending on the type of loan, your credit profile, there's lots of factors that go in down payment amount. Like FHA's minimum is usually 3.5%. Conventional, depending on the lender and their overlays, it can be as low as 5. Generally, it's 10, 15, 20%. USDA is zero down payment. VA is zero down payment. However, USDA does have a funding fee and VA does have a funding fee. Now, the VA funding fee can be waived if the veteran on the loan has a service-connected disability rating, but they still are going to have some closing costs. So we describe the cash down part, whether it's 0, 3.5, 5, whatever it may be. Now, closing costs. Closing costs generally are things like escrow fee, possibly a title policy. The biggest closing costs amount is always going to be your escrow fees. That's going to be your reserves as far as what the lender wants to have in escrow as a reserve for your property taxes and homeowners insurance. Again, that can vary greatly. It could be 1 month. I've seen as high as 12 months. Depends on the credit profile, depends on the type of loan and the lender and what their underwriter requires. Hope this clears it up. So when you say, what are my closing costs? In the traditional sense, your closing cost is your down payment amount and your escrow reserves, escrow fee, appraisal, home inspection, stuff like that. HOA, it might even be an HOA special assessment or some kind of fee for that development that either the buyer or the seller have to pay on transfer of the property. But your down payment, while it is part of your closing costs, it is separate. Do not confuse the two. Hope this helps. If we can answer any questions, please give us a call. You can call or text us at 830-837-1071. Email me at keithcampbellrealtor@gmail.com or go to our website, keithandsheila.com, where there is tons of information, videos, documents, everything you need to know about the home buying, home selling, investment process. Have an awesome day.